There you go. So for a project I need to engrave cardboard boxes, but as you can see, this is looking absolutely horrible. The problem is cardboard is so thin that if you want to engrave it, you go straight through it. I need to find out what the best way is to put text on the material. So, experimenting time. So there are a couple of variables that I want to test. First one is the power. And I'm going with a speed of 300 and a strength of 14 to 18%. Let's see how that one does. Well, to be honest, it doesn't look that bad, but as you can see, it did penetrate the top layer. Penetration. I'm not sure if I agree with this. If we focus the laser, then it might have given off a bit more blackish instead of cutting. Enjoy that one. Well, it doesn't look like it did much of a difference. It still went straight through. Maybe go higher? Right. Parts are higher, so I use this one. Something like that. I used 50 millimeters a second. Haha! Yes, that one is working. Look at this. So it did not go through the cardboard box to the top layer. There's still enough thickness. So the absolute lowest power it can go is 8% with a speed of 50 millimeters a second. It's good, it's good. The result is really good. But is that really the speed that I want to engrave something? Because if I need to engrave 100 pieces, it's gonna be taking ages. Let's try maybe 100 or 200, just slightly bigger than normal. What's the worst that can go wrong, right? 100? I don't know. Let's try. Nope. Now again, I think the problem is that if I raise up the speed of the laser, the laser beam needs to be so focused that it's just going to punch straight to the cardboard box. And that's not what I want. So slower speed is probably mandatory in order to have the result that I want. Oh, interesting. Oh, it is still engraving, but it looks really promising. It looks really good. Maybe you can see it. Now it's fucking dirty. Look at this. All right. Look. Shit. I thought it was good. But it went straight through the top layer. I tried so many different parameters, but I just cannot get it to work the way I want it. It's either too deep or you cannot read it at all. And I needed to read it, and I need it that it's not too deep, because it's destroying the cardboard. The only thing that really helped was the fucking slow one. I think for this project, I just I just take one for the team, setting up the program and just engrave for, I don't know, maybe an hour for something that only makes me €2. So for now, cardboard, pretty horrible. It's good for cutting. It's a horrible material to engrave because of the thickness. The only footage I got is the engraving of the actual product or the cardboard box with the happy birthday logo in it. Just a learning process. At least I learned something, and at the end I think that's really important. Really important. Not to mess around, write things down, and yeah, learn 1 or 2 things along the way. Maybe avoid the jobs for next time, but for now, here's the footage. Alright, that's it. Hank, happy birthday!